Greetings and welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Dennis Cometti here, broadcasting live. Today's game from the MCG. Unpleasant humidity for this match. The players sweating like Marlon Brando eating Thai food. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. With me is Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dennis. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
Playing on this fabulous stadium today will be the Hawks and the Crows. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. We have the toss of the coin. I can't wait for this match to get underway. I've had sleepless nights dreaming about this clash. Look at the players, Richo. They look ready for this one.
Of course, Dennis.
Gibson throws the ball. Free kick. Kicked by Sloan. Walker with the mark. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Walker feeds it wide. Gathers the ball. A clean pickup. Malera gets a less than pretty drop punt away. 45 metres out. A lovely drop punt. Takes that one strongly. Going for goal number one. The goal for the Crows. The first goal for Walker. The game officially underway now. All is in readiness. The bounces straight up and down. Claimed by McAvoy. Vickery controls. He's got the football now. The loose ball picked up by Brown. Kept alive under pressure. He tried and he failed. We'll have a throw in. The Rucks are going at it.
McAvoy got a really good footballing brain. Sloan with the football. He's blocked it. Passes by hand. Cheney picks it up. He lays off the pass. Mitchell getting a free kick. Mitchell lines up.
Seedsman taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Choose to kick it. A mark by Brown. Kicked in a flurry. Lucky bounce collected. Vickery goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Slams it on the boot. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Adelaide can't hang on to the footy as he's tackled. Hodge on the ball at the moment. Has it now. Handball short. Interception. Hits the running man. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. The hindposts should be cowering in fear. With the ball now. Led with the running catch. Gets his first possession of the match. Walker gives the ball to the man on the run. Gets the loose ball. The ball is smothered. Approaching the goals now. They've conceded possession. Marked by Betts. Lining up the goal now. 45 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position. The ball heads out of bounds. Walker on for the Crows. McAvoy really gets onto this one. He picks up the loose ball. Laird manages to get the handball out of the pack. Has clearly been shopping at Clangers or us. Nice work from Blair. That's 2 in a row for Adelaide. Adelaide with a 2-goal margin at the moment.
Laird is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
Soccers the ball away. It's a masterclass. Goes by hand. He kicks it. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Looks like he's going to go long. He plays on with a little kick. Launched long by Frawley. Mitchell has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Brown gets the upper hand.
The Crows' big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Adelaide scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run.
And we'll get a ball up. Big leap. Sloan bumped. He gets tackled as he hands it off. The loose ball scooped up. Rioli receives the ball. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Richo, can you tell us what you saw?
Yeah, definitely something wrong there. He'll be coming off the ground as quick as he can.
Going for goal number 1. Good mark by Gunston. 20 metres out. Golden opportunity here. Gunston with a great kick. That's his first. The Hawks have their first goal. As we go into the break, the scores are Adelaide 13, the Hawks 6.
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will look back and rue the missed opportunities.
Richo, how well are these teams performing?
Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 9-7. In terms of marking, neither team looks to have an advantage over the other.
That's pretty deep, Richo. The second term is underway.
Winners don't wait for chances, they take them.
Huge leap. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Rioli off for Hawthorn. McAvoy knocks it down the field. Douglas with no time to delay with that kick. Jacobs boots it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 50 metres from home. Bumps the pigskin. Gibson marks. Really butchered that kick, didn't he, Richard?
That's just a waste of a kick there. McAvoy has got some good stability, but the coach would hope he can improve this balance just a little bit. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position. Rough head, getting into position for the kick. Rough head, has a kick, the goal for Hawthorn.
Less than one goal in this match. The Hawks still very much in it. All is in readiness. The ball is bounced. Big leap. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. The ball mopped up. Otten kicks. He's like he's on a tightrope at the moment. Look at that fancy footwork. Betts with the mark. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Going for goal number 1. Chalk up a goal for Adelaide. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Huge leap. Hodge comes away with the ball. Choose to kick it. Jenkins sockers it. Frawley picks it up. My ball, says the umpire. McAvoy taps. Gibson picks up the loose ball. Intercepted. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. A lovely drop punt. A good mark under the circumstances. Birchall sends one up towards the wing. Brown marks.
Adelaide haven't taken many inside 50 forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of the Hawks. The ball is mopped up. Gunston picks up the loose ball. Seedsman dishes it off to the running man. Passes by hand. 90 seconds to go. Vickery by hand.
Crouch kicks hard along the boundary line. Seedsman grabs that one. Gets the kick out of the defensive 50. Hodge from behind. Here's a long kick. Nice mark under pressure. Roost might struggle for this distance. Roost likes his chances for goal. Roughhead marks. Lining up the goal now. 15 metres out. The ball is hammered towards goal by Roughhead. Richo, this match keeps getting better and better.
Hawthorn have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
Gives it to McKay. He kicks inside 50. And the ball goes over the boundary line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. The throw is accurate. Hartigan guides it, takes control of the ball, Vickery, and tackles Hawthorn. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
Vickery is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. And the ball is out of play. And the umpire will throw it in. He knocks it down. Cheney with a clean pickup. McKay didn't waste the opportunity. Crouch kicks it. A good contested mark there.
Thompson spears the ball. Burgoyne taking aim. Burgoyne scoring from a long bomb. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The ball bouncing well. Big thump from Hartigan. The ball is smothered. McKay with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. The loose ball scooped up. He gets his hands on the footy. A nice uncontested mark for Talia. That's a massive kick. A good second term with the Hawks 30 versus Adelaide 19.
It looks like Adelaide have not been themselves in the first half. I'll tip them to come out firing in the second half. But for Hawthorn fans out there, it certainly has been a polished first half performance.
Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. The Crows are slightly ahead with 26 to 16. You could slip a bit of paper in between these two teams on the marking stats. They're really that close.
Thanks, Richo. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. The halftime break is over now. Back to work.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Takes possession. Smith has seen plenty of the footy. Collected by Mitchell. Intercepted by Douglas. Sloan kicks it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Choose to kick it. A great effort. Sends it on its way. A great effort.
McAvoy, he's quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Bruce takes the uncontested mark. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Bruce kicks for goal. Rough head with great hands.
He steadies now in front of goal. Going for goal number 3. Hawthorn get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. That's 4 in a row for the Hawks. Hawthorn in front. McAvoy timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. Jacobs, I have no idea how you managed to get that out. Burgoyne picks up the loose ball. Hodge with the running catch. He's running hot, Richard.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box. Adelaide just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Jacobs boots it. Good mark.
Picked by Blair. Otten just gauging which way that wind is blowing. Boots it. Lynch got under it.
He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. He boots it. Mitchell grabs the ball on the bounce. He picks up the loose ball.
The Crows sending out Walker. Hit by Jacobs. A favourable bounce. Going for goal number 2. Laird saying a little prayer. Goes wide for a behind. The Crows are on the ropes right now.
The Hawks have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. And the ball crosses over the boundary. The umpire will toss it back in. Jenkins with the spoil.
Betts takes the mark uncontested. Betts kicks hard along the boundary line. Hands like dinner plates. 35 metres out. Choose to kick it. Marked by Lynch. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 35 metres out. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. What a great goal by Lynch. Gets his first.
Lynch has just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got an amazing highlight reel.
Is in his possession. Laird is an absolute ball magnet. Couldn't hold on to the mark. Gibson gains possession. Picked up by McAvoy. Gets the ball free. Hodge approaching home now. He misses the mark. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. And that was strange. He's misjudged the boundary line there. Hawthorn is coming off. I can't understand that. You need to speak to the coach. He hasn't done a thing wrong all day, so why bench him? The umpire calls for the ball up. Walloped away. It's with him now. Takes control of the ball. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Cheney with the handball out of the pack. Nice interception. Douglas sends the ball on its way. Lucky bounce collected. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Birchall boots it. He gets a free kick. That was a super grab. Jams it on the boot now. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Gets some power behind that one. Laird marks. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. He kicks the ball out of congestion. Marked by Sloan. Kicked in a flurry. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. There's been a lot to enjoy in the third quarter. The scores are Hawthorn 36, Adelaide 26.
Hawthorn will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Is there anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
Well, the scoreboard says they're winning, but you wouldn't have thought so looking at those stats.
Insightful, Richo. And the last quarter of this match is underway.
It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up.
Hodge with a big bump to Hawthorn. Gets the loose ball. Walker on the ball at the moment. Well, yes, he is a bully, but he's not a mean bully. He's more a teacher, the kind of guy who'd take your lunch money and invest it for you. Has it now. McAvoy with the interception. Hodge kicks it from the pack. Good mark by Gunston. Pumps the pigskin. No one troubling him there.
Crouch will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a stepladder presents itself. Douglas really forced to earn that mark. He slams that on the boot. Burgoyne claims the ball. He slams that on the boot.
Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one. Handballs to the running man. Roost picks it up. Shoots off the handball. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Clears it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Seedsman clears it out of the 50. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. But Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Miller kicks it.
Controlled by Douglas. She's running hot, Richo.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left. The Hawks 2 goals up. Cheney kicks to himself. Gets boot to leather. Vickery marks it. Works it across the ground. Over the top of the pack.
Seedsman boots it long. Sloan with good strong hands.
Looks like he panicked there. Nice work from Cameron.
Cameron can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. McKay takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. That's a mark.
Birchall puts it on the boot. Jacobs alone for the uncontested mark. Gets boot to leather. Laird claims the ball. A desperate kick there. Malera ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. Nice mark there. Betts going for number 2. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. He plays it to himself. Crawley pounds it long to his teammates.
The Hawks haven't taken many inside 50 forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of Adelaide. Burgoyne giving away a free.
Umpire bounces the ball. McAvoy thumps it forward. Sloan gets a hard bump from Henderson. Langford making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the wind. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. Cheney kicks to himself. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. Cameron alone for the uncontested mark. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. It's out of bounds across the boundary on the wing. He's tried to do too much with that kick. Marks.
Vickery's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Vickery gathers the ball. Bruce heading in now. That's a goal.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here's the bounce. Jenkins decisively. Gibson did not ease up. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. A low kick from Walker. Betts grabs that one. Puts boot to ball. What a mark. He surely won't miss from this distance. Brilliant goal. He'll be happy with goal number 2. I would have bet my mortgage against that result a little bit earlier, but I guess that shows I may join the ranks of the homers. Happy to do so. Terrific game. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between the Hawks and the Crows?
You have to take some positives out of the loss, but they're going to get judged by the media because it was just such a big game. You don't want to make a habit out of accessing losses like that.
At the final siren, the score, Hawthorn 45, the Crows 39. Well, that's all we have time for. We only part to meet again, maybe next weekend.
Team at Hawthorn, we're the mighty fighting Hawks. We love our club and we play to win, riding the pumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us strong.